What if I told you that I found a mistake made by many creators in the flat earth debunking community? We all make mistakes, even the huge creators we like. Content creators in the debunking community want to hit the juicy claims that are easy to debunk, usually of accounts with huge number of followers, but sometimes what looks too good to be true may be not the real deal, and making a video about it can end up being a waste of time. That is, of course, a waste of time if the creator respects himself and their followers, rather than forcing a debunk on a clear lie with no point, just to post the video and get the views. Today I want to talk about such an example and some huge creators that I respect but who fell into this trap, in my opinion. I will use a famous creator who goes by the name The Fittest Flat Earther, or his real name Tyler Hansen. And yes, that is his name. I checked it. He gives it himself.
In Illinois, at Grays Lake North High School for 20 years. I'm real deal. I'm as real as they get.
So I'm not doxing him or something. And you can easily find him out and see that he was a weightlift teacher. And I mention it because knowing the profession of the victim helps us to understand the right contexts for his action. Why does Tyler fit our definition of a creator that we should debunk? He has a large following with over 500,000 across multiple platforms. He makes ridiculous claims which are easy to debunk. So I understand why YouTube channels choose to debunk him. The biggest channel that I saw that was making videos about him was Simon Dan.
Time. You see, if you're awake at all, you know that the Freemasons love to put the number 33 in things. And while I always thought that 33 was a tribute to the fallen angels because a third of them fell from heaven,
Conspiracy theorists is their obsession with Freemasons. They bang on about the number 33 and how Freemasons rule the world and all nonsense like that. But today on Tinfoil Tuesday, one man thinks he's cracked the Freemason code.
And yeah, Dan is seriously debunking pointless nonsense. Another debunker who made a video about him was Creaky Blinder.
Rob Skiba, alive and well, who supposedly died of... It will confirm everything I'm saying.
Ah, right, so you're not only a flat earther, you're also a really scummy human being. Now, what if Rob Skiba's family were to see your video? How do you think that would make them feel? Rob died. It's very, very sad. He was young.
Just give me about a week. And if you know me, you know I'll find him.
Okay, Poirot, let's say you do find Rob Skiba alive and well. How's that going to help you? In any way?
And the award for the most obvious, useless debunk on Earth goes to Creaky! And let's continue with Globy.
You want to see the fittest flat earther caught lying in 4K? Okay, let's do that.
Let me just show you where I took a trip to.
Why did you lie? Why did you claim you were way up here 55 miles away when you were really way down here 35 miles away?
You know why he lied, Globy? Because he's a TikToker who lives and lies for views. He is not even hiding it. All of those creators make a great videos and present excellent points. But we as creators, we have responsibility towards our audience to provide a good information. So even before we approach debunking and telling a story, we should look at the bigger picture, not just cherry picking what works for us as creators. Otherwise, we might create the wrong image and claim that this guy is really stupid while he actually playing some role, and not just this guy, in general. And we can see even something as simple as reading his TikTok bio shows that he claims it's a satiric account. And no, he is not joking. He puts it in plain sight. No serious flat earther would put in their bio this information. None that I've seen so far. That alone should be a red flag for not making a video, or at least mentioning the fact that he is a satiric account.
Hi, I'm Tyler Hansen, and you might remember me from such short films as Is Amy Winehouse really Lady Gaga? Is Jim Carrey playing Joe Biden? Is Bob Marley really Nelson Mandela? Is the Statue of Liberty really the Statue of Lucifer? Is Brad Pitt also Benicio del Toro? And do we really live on a globe? Amongst others.
Also, as you can see in these videos, Tyler mostly makes videos about doppelganger, which are people who look the same and supposedly replace each other in different roles. Like some actor going and playing some politician and something like that. But it's all fake, and you don't need to be a genius to see it's fake. He edits it in a bad way to make it look funny. He takes old pictures or uses AI to create black and white picture of someone and then claim he's the same person. Really, you need a low level of IQ to believe it. Just to give some example, he claims Jennifer Lopez is playing the role of Kamala Harris. They don't even look the same. Yes, that ridiculous, and still debunkers choose to do a video debunking him seriously.
And when I find Rob Skiba alive and well, who supposedly died of, it will confirm.
You have to be really stupid to believe this guy. I'm sorry. And even more stupid or lazy to take his videos seriously and then debunk those claims. And yes, it works the same for his flat earth claims. Because if he makes those claims on those videos, you know he is not the real thing. I don't really understand how someone with huge resources and income from debunking, yes, like Simon Den, can't even invest the time to check if he is actually on the path to debunk a real flat earther or find a real topic for his video. And yes, not just big creators, but also small creators are debunking this guy. I get it why they do this, because it is easy content to create, but from the big guys I would expect way more research into the videos they choose to cover. Again, Simon Dan, if you take one video of a guy and you debunk this video, you did nothing to handle the subject. You don't know who you're debunking. It doesn't seem like you don't know if it was a joke. Nothing. Creaky, by the way, did a better job. He actually explained stuff in his video, but again, he focused only on one aspect, which is the flat earth, and ignored the red flags that we are talking about. And I would expect taking more responsibility towards the information they share. When you have more than 100k subs, you reach people. Don't be the disinformation guy that you are trying to debunk yourself when you create the information. Unlike them, I did crazy research, and here is my evidence. I spoke to few other big creators, first of all, to check what they think about this subject, and even a few flat earthers. Most of them told me the same thing. Tyler is just a liar pretending to be a flat earther to make money. Let's dig deeper into it. I spent, a few hours listening to podcast with him that you can see on screen. I will give links in the description. You can check everything. My conclusion was the same. Tyler creates satire, and he knows it. He lies purely to sell his merch and make money from views and support.
Experts right here, that website or the App Store. Use my code. All the globe experts you could ever handle.
Some creators even told me straight up that this guy is fake and should be just ignored. So not all the big creators you know decided to make video about him. They knew how to avoid it and why, which I totally respect, but I cannot show the image. So my message for the creator and for you as the audience: demand more. Why not to try to level up your videos instead of sinking to the level of the same guy you're making commentary about? Because if you do, you will make the debunking community look bad, as well as the low level flat earther you're trying to make jokes about.
Well, if you guys are seeing this, my main account with 630,000 followers just got banned. So
something good did happen. Globe is here that he reported that recently Tyler's TikTok account was banned, which is a good thing because we like fighting disinformation. But now Tyler is on YouTube and he is huge and he is not stopping. This is why I make this video, to cover his story completely, so there will be no doubt why this guy should be not taken seriously. And if you want to join the fight, please share this video and help warn people about this guy. And this is the mistake I think large creators make. It is not just about debunking simple facts. It is about telling the full story once and for all. So anyone searching for a certain influencer can understand what he really stands behind. Moreover, the titles and the descriptions of the videos covering Tyler doesn't even include his name. So how would people will find this video and know that this is the guy in question? Which gets us back to the point. Those so-called debunkers aren't really in it for the debunk. If they did, they would write his name. That is fine, but this is something you, the audience, should think about when you support them. The real way to fight disinformation is to mention their name, their exact background, and the ways they operate. Of course, I'm not just talking about this guy, I'm talking in general. A good documentary of debunking should have the how and why they do what they do. It is not just about short video debunking a single claim. And as you can see from this video, I will analyze both sides, no mercy. I'm not trying to say that we are all perfect, like some would forever protect the debunking side. There should always be critical thinking and self-thought. Also, I hope when you see such a flat earther or any conspiracy nut job that looks too crazy to be true, you will try to find out yourself if he is really like that, or is he just acting for the camera. And this is what matters. Thanks for watching this video. I hope I will see you at the next one.